Hey everybody, Kratos Lucina here. Today we are taking the K1A1 into battle. It's the uh, it's the currently serving MBT for South Korea. Uh, it has it. A lot of people say it's like, oh, it's based on the Abrams. Oh, it's based on the Leopard. Oh, it's based on the Challenge. I think it actually has kind of like they kind of looked at all the tanks and kind of went, okay, so we can optimize this. Let's use this, and this, from all these tanks. So we're just going to optimize everything together. And I mean, it works. Like I don't know. I don't think that it's ever been in. I don't think that it's ever been in war, or like I don't think they ever took it to like Afghanistan or anything. But I mean, the tests show it's pretty good. In the game, though, man, I don't know if I've driven this or if I got it as a premium. I just don't remember anymore. We'll find out at the at the at the victory screen. But one of my favorite things about this tank, though, is that it's an MBT that can spot, and that to me is delightful. So I don't need to spot any of this stuff because it's all super close and pops kind of easy. But like, if a T-15 shows up, oh, you can bet I'm highlighting that thing. Well, that wasn't helpful. Kind of screwed us over with that one. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Oh, don't. Ah, crap. Why can't I get a... All right, let's see if I can get target lock on this guy. Why won't it get a lock? All right, there we go. So if anybody takes advantage of that it's spotted, they have an opportunity to basically do maximum damage every time it hits while it's spotted. I think that's how that rule works. I need you to hush. Oh, really? All right. Man, that was a weird fight. Another feature this tank in this game has is the active suspension. Now you can't do the squat like other, like a lot of other tanks that have active suspension, but you can kind of, wiggle the tank around, and then if you hit X, it jams the suspension in that position. And so, like in this position, I can make my lower frontal plate a little harder to hit, or at least penetrate, because I'm changing the angle of attack, and that way they can't hit it as hard. Ooh, 700. That's what I've been doing. Man, I thought this thing was doing... Oh, right under. Just as it hits a bump. That's super annoying. Well, that's the end of you. Alright. I hate the AI hunters. Quite frankly, I'm not a fan of the hunter I have either. Alright. You just stay right there, buddy. All right. Well, hopefully somebody else shoots at the Merkava. But normally, if I didn't have my nose up, or nose down, I would be getting shot constantly in my... Ouch! Crap. Well, I'm not going to survive this. I hate everything about your existence, you stupid Draco. Explode. There we go. Alright. Well, that works for me. Oop, alright. Yeah, got flanked to death. What is that Abrams doing all the way back there? What an unhelpful character. Look at this guy. He's like nowhere near the fight. His whole purpose is to be in the fight, and he is like the opposite of in the fight. Ah! Oh, quit being a baby. Guy's got like the toughest MBT here, and he's afraid. Well, we lost that Fisto quick, fast, and in a hurry. Could you not, sir? I'll lock that up real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and release my suspension. Let my tank stand back up. Now, a big problem with these tanks that have active suspension on them is I tend to, like as I'm driving around, I tend to drive like looking down or like looking low, and it tends to pull my... What happened? What was that? What was that? Okay, so there's a pin dad that can see me, probably. TTB is still parked over there for some reason. Yep. I really wish that Abrams would join the fight. I mean, he is getting nothing done, and it's really kind of bothering me. He should be going nose to nose with that TTB and winning. I think this is the first time in like maybe, I don't know, 20 missions that we didn't actually complete that secondary. That's really weird. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Holy crap. Did I run that guy over? You know it. All right. Another issue that tends to pop up with having your suspension down in like weird positions and stuff is it tends to snag on things. And so you'll be driving along and it'll just grab onto some object that's. Now we're about to win by default. Yep. Wow, this was a bad team. I've never seen this come to a countdown before. I didn't even know you could do that. This mission's always been a complete kill victory. I've never seen it actually count down to a victory. We've always won with like minutes to spare. And I think most of it was that Abrams that was, parked back at the spawn the whole time. That Abrams should have been nose to nose with every MBT on the map. Of course I blue starred. I mean, really, that Abrams should have blue starred. He should have been just driving up on everybody and just wiping them out, but I don't know what he was afraid of. Maybe it was his first time with that tank. Well, unfortunately, I'm not really close to passing any of these right now. But ton of damage, way more kills than I probably should have been able to pull off with this tank. Oh, it is a premium. Okay, so this is a premium. So I don't drive it much. But yeah, solid XP, did tons of damage, tons of destroyed. So made a bunch of progress on these, even though none of them are close yet, and blue starred. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that battle. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next mission. Till then, have fun.